Yeah.
Just watch it so we can talk about the next fucking podcast.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a good
Sadie
movie.
Said with Rail and Ballz. Various options. God damn it. And we here.
And Mr. 3-year relationship only.
God damn.
Can't get past 3. What's the number 3? You can't count that high? What's going on?
No, because after 3, I'm 3 out.
Okay.
Bastard.
Let's go with
no,
the first topic.
stop. You gonna quit doing that shit too.
First topic.
Because I was sitting there watching. I said, why you keep going to pour? Stop doing that. They don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
They don't even know what studio we in. We'll be all right.
Yeah, do they know?
No, they don't.
Damn.
Yeah. Some
Tell- have
under
them
black
tell-
ops like they did back with the president and whatnot.
All right,
I had seen some stuff about that yesterday.
About what? About what? About what?
JFK's brain.
Who?
JFK's brain.
What's up with his brain?
They could tell the trajectory of the bullet by how much of it they shot out and which area it came from.
So you know,
They know.
Who did?
I bet you they got it.
The mob
They
did?
said the mob did it.
I don't care what they also said.
And the
slavery
mob
was
said it
right.
themselves they did it.
Didn't do. Never mind.
Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who
You
did it?
got it. You got. I'm not finna. Then I'm next. Man, go on ahead with that.
Hey,
They already know my name. How many times you done said it? 1,000 times? No.
Me or him?
No. Both of y'all done said it. I'm not finna say nothing. I don't know nothing.
Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
My
New
name
York.
is Miguel.
We talked to New York. Boy, New York. Boy, y'all stood the fuck up. I loved it. New York is my second home. I ain't even been there. I've been saying that for the longest. My last, mind your business. We gonna talk about this Lot versus Dipset. You see it? Nope.
No.
Nope. If it ain't Marvin Gaye and good old, you seen it? Who you think won?
Lost. But I didn't appreciate how Jada was doing to her the whole time.
Jewels. What? Jewels.
I saw a video today with Jada snatching one bandana off her head.
You didn't see that on the video?
No, I ain't see
Cause Joel started getting hyped, that young nigga shit, and he the youngest one, started getting hyped, and Jada snatched that shit off. Cause it's like, man. Let me start from the beginning. First off, we don't spend too much time on this. We got plenty of topics to discuss. First off, Jim Jones, you need to cuss out Cameron. As soon as that tour, as soon as you get the money from the tour, you need to cuss his ass out, tell him this shit over with. Because I was watching Fat Joe, and Fat Joe said that Cameron wasn't even going to come. That's why it took him so long. Because first they said he was late, then they said he wasn't even going to come, but when they announced his name, that's when he decided to come out. He wasn't even finna do it. That's a red flag right there.
They get paid for it?
Yeah, they get paid to do that shit. But my thing is, the reason the Lots won because they in New York vibes, the music is New York, and then they didn't have their own music. They didn't have the ad-libs playing in the background. Like he said, if you want to listen to that, you go listen to Apple Music. Then Dipset, when you hear Dipset's music, it's cool, but it sounds it's just outdated. And you in New York. You in New York. It didn't age well.
Yeah, well, New York is supposed to be one of the places of creativity. They got the best art schools there. So it just goes to show you just how close-minded certain people can be in certain areas. You only New York sensitive, then you're not paying attention to the world as you should as an artist. My apologies. Go ahead.
I respect that. But New York standing the fuck up. Lots killed that shit. It did, man. Listen, Dipset did not look like a team. They was all over the place.
Cameron, I think he's bigger than Dipset. I mean, he probably is.
Yeah, Cameron
So
would
you
just
saying there's no one that should stand out and lead the group or be
lead the group now.
It's put together well by the Locks. Like if let's say we all go do a show. They pay us to do a show. Y'all two is up there and I'm just sitting in the back.
Oh, so you're the manager now.
I'm just sitting in the back.
I'm
just sitting in the back.
Dang, I feel so disrespected.
I'm just sitting in the back. Then when they ask for me or my shit come on, that's when I come out. And then I'm in the back singing the songs. You don't even see me. Because I'm like, did he leave? It wasn't even no team. It's like... And then my another issue I had with it was on Dipset's side, on what I felt they did wrong. They should have played some of Jimmy's current hits, cause his last album was fire. they should have played some music off that one. And then they should have leaned on Cam. Because when Cam first shit started, I was like, okay, it's going to shift. But no, the lots just kept coming with it. And then Jadakiss was talking that shit. Then Sheek Louch caught some niggas pussies. I'm like, oh, this finna get ugly. Then I seen the video of damn Styles P was trying to take off Cameron's shoe. Cameron, yeah. And then Cameron kicked him. Sheek Louch had to hold him back. It was like, man, it's just wild. But I loved it. That might be the best verses I seen.
You enjoyed Chaos a little too much.
Nah, it's just.
It sounded like when you said when shit got, and I'm trying to quote you, shit got wild and I loved it. Yeah, it seemed like you like drama and chaos.
No. I'm gonna tell you the things I didn't like. The things I didn't like overall. I didn't like when everybody was on the stage and they told them everybody gotta get off the stage or we ain't playing no more music. And they just sat there. Get the fuck off the stage. This ain't about you standing there being seen. Get the fuck off the stage. What the fuck is you doing?
Like
damn.
Yeah,
shit just started looking stupid. And then it's like, hey, the people who y'all came to see is telling y'all get off the stage and y'all just sit there. It's like, where's the respect?
It had to been that they couldn't have been from my era. Couldn't have been.
What is your era? Cause the niggas on the stage is from your era.
The ones with sense. I'm talking about the audience. You know what I'm saying? When we came to see somebody, came to hear somebody, we want to see what they had to say. That's the whole reason we bought them tickets. That's the whole reason we showed up at that platform, at that venue. So what you sitting up there wasting our time for by standing on, get off stage. We didn't come to see you, like you said.
New York folk different, man.
Yeah, because if you got, it's the people. It wasn't just. I guess you could say audience, but they were people. The entourage. It was entourage. Put it like that. The entourage were on the stage.
Yeah, see that wouldn't work for me. You my entourage. You got to follow my lead. If you got to go do your own thing, then you're gonna have to stay away from me. We doing this for a particular reason. First off, there's safety issues. Somebody feel threatened and start capping. I don't want nobody on my entourage getting hit. They there for a reason. Must be some connection we got. So you need to act like you got some sense. This is business. Let's act like as such. Do it as a business. We getting free publicity and stuff. Let's utilize this. Exactly. And what it showed was I hang around with ignorant people. And let me tell you what they told me years ago, and they still say to this day. Show me who you hang around, and I'll show you what you become. If I'm hanging around ignorant people, how long till I'm categorized and grouped in with them, or I actually become ignorant?
Well, sometimes if you're not the ignorant person and you got an ignorant person that's with you, you have them do the ignorant shit for you.
So why would you need to do ignorant stuff at all?
Okay. Yeah, everybody needs a crash dummy sometimes.
Cause you like chaos. You thrive in it, and I see you starting to bring him into your world too, and I feel sad.
My world.
Yeah.
He brought me into his world. He the young Lil Wayne fan.
Yeah.
But you're not finna.
Okay.
I did like that.
Mm-hmm.
There was pointed times where it's just like, all right, can we get to the music? The loud talking to each other. Yeah. It got. That's like, all right, come on.
To a debate and argumentative rather than.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But Jada killed it. Jada showed his ass for the second time. The first time he did it drunk. And they thought Fab was finna kill Jada.
The first time, but what about taking verses serious the first time?
Shit, it's gonna be serious now.
Yeah.
Then I see people talking about G Unit.
So that's
Man,
next verses?
No, but people talk about it. The next verses, I'm glad you brought that up. That was a lot. Let's talk about the next verses right quick. Fantasia versus Jennifer Hudson.
That's on next for real?
Yeah, that's the next one.
I won't be watching that one either then.
I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Y'all better show some fucking respect
To
for
who? To whom?
Fantasia could sing. Did you see Dreamgirls with Jennifer Hudson?
Mm-hmm.
That big girl got down.
Mm-hmm. She got an Oscar for it and everything.
Show some respect.
Okay. Now, how many successful albums do they have altogether?
Fantasia got one.
One. So how can you do verses? To me is longevity.
Catalog.
That's what I'm saying. Like your first song versus my first song. Your second one versus my second.
But
your third versus my third. It's not supposed to be one album and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Jennifer Hudson got
hits. If you throw
hits.
Stevie Wonder name out there, who would you go with? Somebody who's as legendary with a catalog like that. You get somebody with just as long as catalog. Prince, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye. You don't just go with somebody because of their popularity. You go with their it's supposed to be a versus is me versus you. Your skills versus my skills. But if my skills go longer than yours, well, that's not a versus.
Right.
Because while you stopped at number 6, I'm going 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
But
12,
that's
13,
what makes
14.
it entertaining too.
That's not
because-
entertaining.
Can
You
I
lost.
finish?
It's
Can I
clear
finish?
out loser.
Because I'm not familiar with all of Fantasia's catalog.
But her fans are.
So yes, her fans are. I only remember that first album because everybody was singing it.
That's how you can tell how
And-
successful it was.
But
I went quiet. Go ahead.
listen. Have you watched any verses?
Anyways.
Okay, exactly. The thing about
Yeah, I watched the one over here at the studio. Bobby and Keith
but
Sweat.
the thing was though.
I also watched Patty and oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Patty who?
Patty LaBelle.
Oh no, I thought he said Patty something else. I said Patty who?
No, Patty LaBelle and I'm so sorry. That was so disrespectful.
What, Yolanda Adams?
No, sir. I can't believe I slipped my mind. I was just thinking of her
Well,
name.
Patty LaBelle versus whoever she was against.
Don't do that.
I mean,
Gladys Knight. It was Gladys Knight.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry,
what I'm saying.
Miss Gladys.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Patty LaBelle versus Gladys Knight. But the
Yeah.
thing about
I
verses is,
apologize.
right? It be songs that you forgot about.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
then another thing is too, with Keith Sweat, he was playing songs that he wrote. I did not know he wrote that song. Just Got Paid. Keith Sweat wrote that. I didn't know that.
I know he wrote that.
But a lot of people didn't know that, and there was a lot of other songs that he wrote.
Smokey Robinson wrote a lot of songs that the Jacksons
Can I
sang.
finish, sir?
But my point,
I'm getting to a point.
that's
You don't
why I
get
was
to your
talking about
point.
the catalog. You can't say because this person wrote 4 songs.
But we don't know-
versus somebody who wrote 44. That's
But
not a,
we
that's not a
don't know.
versus.
We don't know what Fantasia may have wrote though. She may play songs she wrote.
No.
What are you trying to say? Because she couldn't read back then, she
I'm
can't
just
write
saying.
either.
Wait.
What's you saying?
Man,
What's he saying?
About the,
She ain't read.
wow.
What y'all talking about?
Because remember last episode, she literate. She illiterate.
You ain't never
What
watched
you
the
mean
Fantasia
illiterate?
story. She couldn't read.
All right. That's what illiteracy is.
She was just over there making babies. Only way she knew
Hold
how.
on now, that's not true either. You stop that now, god dang it. I'm not finna be associated with somebody. We finna get sued for it off the ground good.
She didn't know how to read. All right, remember that they had a whole movie about it.
They was putting her grandma on the one that was for her. Right? Her mama called her for what she was.
Did you watch that movie?
I watched. Yeah, I watched.
Okay, can she read it right now?
I mean, damn,
By
I
now,
don't know.
she should.
Shit.
I mean, she got the
you know,
money.
R. Kelly couldn't read.
She got the money and the resources to actually get that taken care of if she wanted to. So there's no.
Ain't no point now.
Possible
Shit, you done made this far without reading. Shit, what read? Why read now? Have somebody read for you. You got the money.
Yeah, they can read you right out of the wrong contract, and your ass and gave all your money.
That's your
to
dumb
them.
ass for not learning how to read, ain't it?
No, it's a lot.
No,
of,
I'm just playing. It be
It's
a
a
lot.
lot
I'm
more
just
to it
talking.
than that, yeah.
You know,
It
it's
could be
a
dyslexia,
lot of
it
it's a
could be
lot of things
things
because
that we know
yeah.
nothing
We
about.
went too serious until the last 10, 15 years for real. So let's not before they done failed through the school system
Because they didn't even know they was dyslexic. You're right. You're right.
now
Or on a spectrum that I didn't even know existed till 2000, like 99, 98, all back. Nobody knew about the spectrum like that because they sure wasn't saying nothing.
now let's double back. Who do you got? Fantasia or Jennifer Hudson?
I'm not.
No, just pick. Who do you
I
have?
can't. They both are of no interest to me.
You do know Jennifer Hudson's playing in the movie, right?
I just heard you say all her accomplishments. Congratulations, Miss
No,
Hudson.
she's playing. Damn, who is she playing?
Aretha Franklin. Isn't she?
Yeah, Aretha. That's
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin.
And it takes a lot of chops to do that, but that's more of acting rather than singing.
And singing probably easy part.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she can blow. She can blow.
And she
but
did good.
I
She's a
just
good
said
actor,
that. But
actress.
that's my point. We're talking about her playing
Her catalog.
Aretha Franklin. Not it'd be okay. Singing her songs, you can do that anywhere on stage. In honor of Aretha Franklin, I'm finna sing this song for y'all, and that's it. But if you're acting, that takes it to a whole new level. You're doing two multiple tasks right then and there. So yeah, I'd have to give it to Hudson then.
Who you got?
Fantasia. It don't got no more than Jennifer Hudson. Probably 5 songs of her.
And I'm gonna also go with Fantasia because I know she's gonna go out there and sing, and she's gonna take them shoes off. She's gonna be barefoot like she do at them festivals, and she's gonna be blowing.
I do. There's one song that I hate more than any song.
What,
I've
B
ever
A
heard.
B Y? This goes out to all the baby mamas?
Nah, don't give a shit. I'm talking about the one where she was, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. I hate that
If
song.
you don't want me
I can't stand that
That's
That song just irritates me worse than Keisha Cole with her whiny voice ass. We off topic again.
No, we is on topic.
Keisha Cole, she said she was high the whole time. What?
I don't know about
Damn.
high, but she was late. She had an attitude and all that.
It's when you experience success too fast, and you don't remember take your roots and stay humble. And where you sit up there and just certain people ain't even allowed to talk to. You know, like if I'm the guy with the boom mic and we doing a video, is this all right with you? No, who you talking to? You better talk to my manager. Okay, well, okay, I see now you're not a human being no more.
Well, let's get to the next topic. The two gentlemen right here with me, they have children as well as daughters. I don't. And big thing on that was trending was Ice-T's wife Coco is still breastfeeding her 5-year-old daughter. Let me say that one more time. Ice-T's wife Coco is still breastfeeding her 5-year-old daughter. 5 years old. My son is 2. My son, wait. My son is 2. He got a mouthful of teeth.
He only 60 months
But you know
old.
what? I got a story. But I'm gonna wait till we get to the end of this one.
Okay, what are we doing with that particular topic? Are we what are we trying to do? Have an opinion on it?
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Who cares?
Stop,
No, let me tell you something.
Who wants to say
The only issue here is a famous person is doing it. There's some people
out doing it.
Amish country. Yeah, teens, bruh.
That's
Teens.
nasty.
Wait, what?
Sexual abuse right there.
No.
Wait. Rewind.
11,
Teens
12,
what?
13.
Teens what?
Breastfed.
That's sexual abuse right there.
No,
Sexual?
it ain't.
How's that? See,
that's
he
my-
finna get canceled.
No, ain't
He
no
finna get
cancel.
canceled.
That's my
He
point
want to
right there.
sexualize getting breastfed.
That's my whole point.
When you 13 years old?
That's my whole point. From your mama, really.
All right.
Man, this what I'm saying. You're a young buck ass. See you.
Cancel.
So you'll do it? Yeah, like you find
Who, me?
Yeah.
My mama's down here. I'm not doing nothing. You hear me? But that's me. That's because
You ain't
culture.
gonna take nothing but powder.
And I'm telling you, cigarette smoking powder.
He said cigarettes.
Anyway, on the real though.
Oh,
On the real
shit.
though, like people changed it because you gotta remember when it first came out how beautiful it was, where they were actually allowed to breastfeed wherever they wanted to. The baby's hungry, but now they because they conceptualized it with what it was intended for. Its whole life was to feed the baby. Men turned it into a sexual thing, and then everybody else said then that's what it is, and that's not true. If your baby hungry, you're gonna feed your baby, no matter where you're at. You go to the movie theater, and the baby want a bottle, you're gonna give him a bottle, right? Baby want applesauce, you're gonna get an applesauce. They would eat.
Keyword baby though, Steve.
But even as they get older, it's still nourishing. The fact that it can still. Did you know, if you still breastfed, and you healthy, that all that does is add to their immune system, makes them healthier and healthier and healthier. I don't see the issue about it. Like, only problem the issue is it's done by a famous person, and they want to say something about it. It's not that big a deal.
I mean, if I had a relative,
Oh shit.
had a relative,
And then that's guaranteed you ain't got no lactose intolerant baby. Come tell you, being lactose intolerant is some bull. You miss out on so much.
What you miss out on?
All the good stuff, because they got that lactate almost like this. I don't want almost. Hell, I can almost be a millionaire. What good that do me almost?
Tolerance is like,
Well, you can't, no dairy.
That pre-diabetes right there.
In my opinion, pre-diabetes is when you can't eat right. When you all the good stuff is out your diet.
Yeah,
all
if
the
I
good
get
stuff.
diabetes,
Ice
boy,
cream.
I'm done.
Man,
I'm not putting down the sugars and sweets.
I mean,
You
look,
just-
they got substitute fake cheese and goat cheese, and I don't want
Goat
camel
cheese
cheese,
is nasty.
camel cheese
Damn.
and stuff. I don't want that.
Well,
But
I got it for
I think it's proper to raise your child the way you see fit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And everybody else want to comment on how you raising your child. First off, let's not forget, man. Well,
What they take it, put in the cup, in the bottle, and pour in the cup, and
Stuff
I mean,
like that.
damn, what do you think? The
They
13-year-old
pump
just
the
going up
breast.
the mama
They
titty?
pump-
Come on
you
now.
have a baby. Your lady didn't breastfeed.
Yeah, I mean for
Okay, but when she was gone, didn't y'all have the
Wait. Cause he a nasty nigga.
You think your
No, wait. Did you take some of that milk?
Hell no.
You a fool.
What you mean?
You a fool.
You ain't take none of the milk.
The bread you know?
Yeah.
You ain't taste?
Yeah, you ain't taste it all. You ain't put your mouth down there or nothing.
Sometimes it helps, like when they first have babies, especially when they're new at it. It helps for the husband, boyfriend, however they want to say it, to start it off because it doesn't come out sometimes, especially if the mama nervous or blocking or whatever. So you have to, because you can suck harder than the baby. You have to get it started like you would a lawnmower. You yank the chain a couple times and then you let it go. And that's
Don't start your shit.
I'm done.
No.
They been immature about a serious subject.
No, because I was like, damn, well, you had 6 kids, so how many times did you have to start the milk up? Or was there a period? No, okay, I'm being serious now. Was it? Answer the question.
I didn't get to start it up no times. When the last 2, she didn't produce any milk at all.
And then it get to where like
She was stressing about something in particular, so it wasn't gonna happen.
You got stressed out, Steve?
She got real stressed, real bad, real quick.
Damn. Stress will.
Yeah, it can,
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Real won't come home at night?
No, it was health issues. Now you feel bad, don't you? So it was fun.
See, he done came out the shell. Y'all seen the sick, nasty him. Y'all seen it firsthand. See that they gonna come to her. I wish he'd go back to shutting the fuck up.
I know. I enjoy seeing his point of view
Shit.
because I've actually lost sight of the naive, ignorant, no good slander side of youth. So I've never got to experience that anyway. I was always mature. Yeah, it sucked. And the only reason I was so mature is because I didn't want my parents disappointed in me as they were in my brothers. Not like that my brother was a big disappointment. They would do stupid stuff. They would do stupid stuff, and I want them to
That's why you act the
time.
way you act. You baby mouth ass.
I've been mature way too
God
long.
damn.
Did you ever get the house to yourself? Like, was all of them at the house for a minute? Or you was there?
No, I never got to experience that.
You was older, right?
Yeah.
See, that's why me
So,
and this
yeah, I
nigga-
see you got repressed anger, repressed rebellion, all that.
Him?
Yeah, both of you.
No, I got my shit off. This is why this is here, to get my shit off. I feel good. Normally, I was thinking, damn, I ain't got nothing to rant about. I ain't mad about nothing. I said, damn, we just gonna start it off and get straight to the topics.
That's
Damn.
That's
He
good.
mad, he wasn't mad about it now, bro.
Yeah, I was mad about not being mad. Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah, typical black male.
But hey,
That's a lot to be mad about if you pay attention.
so you already said how you feel about it. At 5 years old,
So your daughter can't breastfeed at 5?
I mean, it's not my choice, but if it was.
If you watching, I mean, like, you get that titty out that baby mouth, how would you handle it?
I tell them stop. Like,
So
go.
what if it's
So
a boy?
last episode, he'll beat the shit out of his daughter. This episode,
He denied
can't
her
breastfeed.
food.
God
Denying
damn,
her nourishment. Denying her
the
nourishment.
grocery store run out of
shit.
milk, then I mean, shit.
Denying her nourishment. But it's not, okay, first thing, when I said about the breastfeeding, first thing he said, first thing popped in everybody's mind, except mine, was a baby's mouth on a titty, a 5-year-old mouth on a titty.
Breastfeeding?
I was thinking she pumped it and gave it to her. That's the first thing popped in my head.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, too, to do all that when you
You
go
got-
buy milk.
Yeah, but it's not always, like I told you, mother's
It's
milk
natural
is
though,
healthier.
too.
It's
It's
way
natural.
healthier.
You don't know
Think
what
about-
the fuck, boy.
I'm telling you ever taste
Oh.
cow milk straight out the cow?
Yeah, it got blood and shit in there, no?
It still got blood in it. Watch what the hell? There's still blood in it. That the color of the milk you drink is not the color. That's not the real color.
It's more of a white skin milk.
Yeah.
color. It's more of an ocean color.
That color
You know
you
when you
see,
first
that's
get the
not
water
even
out,
the
it's
natural
dirty.
color. They do that because there's blood and shit in there. You got to think when you
They
pulling
add
milk from a
chemicals
cow,
to it.
you pulling blood, pus. That's all in the milk we drink.
Not-
They
not
just mix it up
necessarily
real
like
good.
that, 'cause
No,
ain't
let's
pus.
see. Here we go. We got to clear it up, huh?
No.
No, it's blood,
It's
pus,
blood and,
they
and
add the-
unborn cow babies and who knows what else.
That's why I drink almond milk.
See, that's why you drink?
Yeah, I drink almond milk.
You said almond milk.
Yeah, almond.
Yeah.
Almond.
That's that San
Hey,
Antonio.
don't
on
do
his
that.
tongue.
Almond milk.
That's what I thought he said
Almond
too.
milk.
But he was talking about almond. I said he don't know how to enunciate. I told him that last podcast.
But I got a story about this topic. I can't name names of people, but it was a lady Actually, I'm just gonna call it. It was a family member. She was breastfeeding the baby. I want to say damn near to 6 years old, and other family was like, "Damn, the baby got a full mouth of teeth. You gonna bite your damn nipple off and all that." But well, she said it was more like a bond.
Oh no, yeah,
it was a bond. It's like a bond.
You ever
that
seen
you have.
a woman who can't give milk? They'll cry their eyes out about the fact that they feel like they failing their baby. That the first thing the mom does after giving birth is nourish the baby, and that starts the bond for a lot of people. A lot of people think that if you do that, you won't go through postpartum. I don't know. I'm not a woman.
Might be honest, it could be what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like the breastfeeding probably.
Yeah.
It's the connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also helps balance the hormones even better because you're getting out all that excess and you leveling them out.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Ray.
Well, that's what I've heard. It is. That's all the benefits of it. Like there's so few drawbacks that you can practically say there's zero, but there's so many benefits of breastfeeding from both the mother and the child.
I think there's some places in the world they sell breast milk.
Yes.
Like breast milk is expensive. Like people would buy breast milk, like for real.
It's coming from like healing, right?
Healthy,
Yeah.
Healthy.
Man, come on now.
Probably good health, right?
What else? Yeah.
I mean, it make vegetables and shit. Probably make milk. I'm still confused about how we got enough vegetables and fruit for the whole plant like that.
You confused about it?
Yeah, I don't think we're making enough vegetables to actually feed everybody in the world. I think it comes from a lab. What I think.
Man, you from the South. You ain't never drove by. You see all these damn farms. Yeah. Everybody growing their own shit. It don't take much to grow your shit.
Tomato. Think about how much shit tomatoes going inside of. You know, some ketchup and all this other crazy shit. Mm-hmm. You think we got enough tomatoes to feed?
We already doing it.
But you cut it down though. You gotta remember you cutting down the tomato.
And then you can also
the same way you cut drugs. You familiar? You a drug dealer. You cut coke.
You can also crossbreed tomatoes, make a new bigger tomato, seedless this and orange tomatoes, yellow tomatoes, green tomatoes. Of course, green tomatoes.
Crossbreed in your lab, do that?
You don't have to do it in the lab. You just take the seeds of this one and seeds of that one, plant them at the same time till they intertwine, and boom, you got a new plant. How you think we?
But still,
everybody can do it.
Don't they tell you about what's it about 3-4 months to make though?
It depends on how well you take care of your crops. That's all it's about. A lot of people got greenhouses. That's where you take control of how much sunlight, how much water, how much this, how much that. The more you can control that, the better off you are in the sense that, what if it don't need to, you just watered it and then it rained. Now you didn't overwatered it. So that's why they got the greenhouse to help sustain and control the temp. We ain't supposed to be talking about, we went way over there to farming, dude.
Talk about the baby.
Wow, I apologize.
I'll let you, hey, older wisdom, when this man gets off of that brain, get to going, you gotta let the old man talk and listen. Get some of that wisdom. And some of us be like, oh, okay. And start to think about other shit. And then be like, oh, I hear you. Same way we do our fucking women.
And your dads who try to tell you not to be with those women that make you so unhappy.
Let's talk about
Present
something.
company excluded.
Let's talk about topic because
boy, have to edit that part out. You have to.
Your part, yeah.
All of it. When we get to where we want to go, we can save this piece of footage if we want to and put it in our back pocket for all I care.
So, can we even talk about this topic at all?
I prefer not to.
Skip it, man.
I prefer not to. Until we get a bigger platform.
Hey, this is some good shit right
because, here. Exactly. But
this man came in here with a different vibe today, and he fucking up the whole vibe of the podcast because this man is being Bobby Brown. And they want to call me Joe Budden. Lil Wayne fucked up the crew too. Yeah, he was locked up. Anyway, let's talk about the NBA free agency. Boy.
I thought we was going. Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Look like Lakers gonna do it again. But you know what? I had to ask myself if I had the power. If I'm an NBA player and I had the power to say, hey, I could pick.
You think it was the player?
Yeah.
You don't think it was the decision of the coaches, the decision of the owners? You think it was the decision of one player?
The player, okay. No, you hold tight, cause I got to talk to this man. If you are the best worker, the best.
I am.
Okay,
Everywhere I go.
Okay.
You of all people know that.
Okay. Your boss comes to you. Now tell me if this is true or not. Your boss comes to you and say, "Hey, what do you think about these workers? What do you think about this person? What do you think about this person? Should we keep him? Should we add him in? Should I give this person this position? Should I move this person here?"
That would be beautiful if that was reality. But reality of it is, no matter where you go, they not gonna really ask your opinion anyway. No matter how good a player you are, they gonna see what this person can do and put them with you and say, this will amp me up this far because he can pass it to him and dunk it, or he can pass it to him and dunk it. He can shoot a three, he can shoot three. Da 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 da. And they're gonna keep building like that. They might put you at the center of it, but your opinion will not matter to them. Otherwise, you wouldn't have two egos that big on the same team. Ain't no way you'll say, I want to pick this guy that everybody hates working with. And the boss say, okay. You wouldn't have picked him. I guarantee you wouldn't have. Ain't but one room for one star. So if you're saying there's 2 stars on one team and you think that's because somebody chose it, you out your damn mind.
Okay.
You agree with what he's saying?
To a certain extent. Because LeBron picking this shit.
If he picking, but you said that dude that don't nobody want to do nothing with.
Russell Westbrook.
I wasn't going to say his name. I'm not figuring trouble with y'all. Is y'all crazy?
Russell Westbrook is an NBA player. He don't even...
Okay, well, point being, Russell Westbrook is a problem.
Yeah.
But you saying LeBron said, I want that problem with me. That's what y'all think he did.
That's LeBron, though. Like, you play with LeBron, you get your shit straight playing with LeBron.
What makes you think he going to listen to LeBron?
Oh,
that's my
wait.
And you think he
I have to add context to that. Before signing Russell Westbrook, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, who was the teammate of LeBron James in LA, they had a dinner at LeBron James' house with Russell Westbrook to have a conversation about him joining the team. So they already had a conversation prior. But you need to understand, this might be a good topic question. Is LeBron bigger than the Lakers?
Not the Lakers.
Yes, he is. Let me tell you something. If you LeBron, and I'm having dinner with both of y'all, and you on the same team, y'all where the money at. So yes, I'm gonna lie to y'all face and say, oh, I'll behave. I'll pass you the ball. I'll do da until it's time for me to get on that court and shine. Then I'm gonna do my best to outshine you and you, and that's my point.
Well, we're gonna see this year, but
and LeBron look at it like this. He come.
It's not gonna be cohesive.
He fuck up and bullshit. I still trade
you. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all actually think he got that much power that he can pick people up and trade people.
He do.
No, like, you need to understand that too. You need to listen. LeBron has fucking power.
You got the juice.
Every team he has gone to, he was able to pick who he wanted to play with him. And you have to understand, and I hate saying this, when you are playing with LeBron, you are guaranteed to go to the finals every year. Any time he was not able to go to the finals, it was a mishap or conspiracy is, hey, he had something going on like this year, Space Jam. This man didn't go to the finals and he became a billionaire. He didn't go to the finals, but he still was able to be a billionaire. He has power because that's who people want to play with. Everybody wants to play with LeBron. You got. Go ahead and talk while I look this up.
It take pay cut to play with. American Power ain't go with her for real.
They have signed Carmelo Anthony. Oh, I heard they finna get rid of Dennis Schroeder to try to get Bradley Beal.
You're free? Oh man, for real. Well,
yeah.
Probably do a sign and trade then, bro. I think Schroeder free. And the crazy because I think Schroeder turned down an $84 million contract.
So people take pay cuts just to play with him.
Yeah. So they got Trevor Ariza that they got.
Well, Carmelo Anthony took the veteran minimum. I want to say the veteran minimum right now probably about. I think NFL about $800,000.
And you know Dwight Howard came back.
Yeah.
They need. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be playing too much with Dwight Howard. He ain't what he used to be, but he still.
Dwight Howard get shit talked about because of what Kobe said about him. Kobe called Dwight Howard soft, and then that was the new Dwight Howard soft now.
Yeah, and then Shaq.
I've been fired over there. I said, Coach said you saw. You saw.
Yeah.
That's
Fucked up with it, how it is.
yeah. That's what council culture is. If they say they don't like you, that's it, and they can't even got no reason not to like you. But it's some stuff you just can't cancel. They try to cancel a certain individual that ain't cancelable.
Dwight he had a back surgery.
Oh yeah, that was the beginning of the end of Dwight when he had that back problem because they thought
for at least a year. But he worked. That right came back early, and he won himself, and they called himself.
And then on top of that, I hate to say it.
And then any nigga that can come back from back surgery is not soft.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe said it was something. RP the moment, but he said it was something. Y'all stuck with it.
But
that sounds horrible. It also sounds
Dwight
like
Howard.
a conspiracy theory. Cause didn't somebody die in a plane? Helicopter crash. Yeah. Sound like some money exchanged hands. Get that helicopter go down.
We're not gonna talk about conspiracies with
not yet, but
with
we are.
the GOAT. But
we are.
Yeah, once we get a little further, boy, because I'm big on conspiracy. I got a lot of conspiracy. I want to go.
Even if they don't make sense or add up.
They say you're trying to buy ESPN.
Who?
Kobe.
I don't know about that, but I know there was another group, a little Mamba company there was a little dispute over that name Mamba.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They try to say he had it first.
Yeah.
What they try to say is that they
You want that level?
technically they did, but it wasn't. It ain't no good if you don't know about it. You know what I mean? What good is a name if nobody knows about it?
Right.
Kind of like we gonna bleep this out too. Kind of like a 3 Shots In podcast name.
No, we ain't bleeping it. Fuck y'all.
Say
You stole the name. The name came from us. You old bastards. But you know what? You got it. You got it.
Say it for me.
You old motherfuckers. You stole that shit.
This is gonna be another episode of editing.
You stole that fucking name. I had that shit first. Me.
We had our own Instagram up and everything.
Everything. That's why they can't do no Instagram. That's why I didn't even delete it. Cause you can't use it. Cause you know how like when you try to create a name or something.
Just sell it to them when you get big.
I'll sell it, you old bastards. Talk about, this is 3 Shots In, and we some old motherfuckers.
Ain't know what's funny? We said that junk when we was working together. Out loud. We said that name out loud.
Yeah, and then we put it to fruition and created a page, and then boom, somebody already got a page and shows going. Kudos to you, though. I wish you nothing but the worst.
I think that's gonna be our catchphrase, cause you said that 2-3 episodes now.
Cause I mean, we gotta stop. Coronavirus going on, and I don't wish death on nobody, but I wish you the worst, cause don't get me back started. See, you finna get me back started.
Okay.
But people don't deserve, when you fuck over good people, you don't deserve the best. Cause God put the best in your life.
And you got rid of it. I saw it wasn't good enough. Ain't that something? How you gonna tell somebody who knows? No, that ain't good enough for me. Okay.
Let's get to the next topic. Are we gonna talk about Black Widow again?
No.
So we're gonna skip Black Widow.
So we're gonna keep it in the
highlighted section. We're gonna put it on next week because you should be able to see it by then.
Watch it now.
Okay, so next week we'll definitely.
He ain't finna. If you don't watch tonight, big man, I'm shitting on you next episode.
If you don't watch tonight, Virus, we will shit on you the next episode, Virus. Because Virus, we're not gonna keep debating Virus things with you, Virus, about what you need to do with this podcast thing.
He
Virus.
always in his fucking phone during the show.
Virus.
He don't give a fuck. Just a young Lil Wayne type shit. You see when
stop with the Lil Wayne. I like Lil Wayne. You just don't understand his business ethic. You don't understand his abilities or his skill level.
His business.
Yes, his business.
I'm not finna talk about Lil Wayne.
This nigga making money and helping other people make money off their own money.
Lil Wayne don't know about his own business.
There you go. I'm glad somebody said it. Birdman knew about his business. Slim knew about his business. He just didn't read over his own fucking contract.
Ballz wins the bronze and discusses Auntie Ballz. Go.
Damn, Simone Ballz. Next topic. Simone Ballz wins bronze and she discusses her aunt passing.
Well, that can't be because you said she fell out the competitions altogether. And I told you she didn't, but you said she did.
at that present moment in time when the information was being put out
And I told you that's not what
by
it
well
was.
sources was that
So evidently I was what?
No,
you
she-
said it last week. I was something. What was it? You remember?
she decided to
I
come
was
back.
right again.
She decided to come back. So when we
wasn't gonna go anywhere. She decided to stop doing team and was trying to do individual.
I thought you got a Nike contract or something that had something to do with it.
Can I read what we supposed to read?
No, go ahead.
What I'm supposed to read?
Go ahead.
Assholes. We need to get this shit together.
Well, stop being wrong. It's funny because even after all the time, I've got proof and logic, and I tell you something, and you still don't listen. Then you gotta sit there and be like, "Oh, this man was right," and then he's got to co-sign and say again because he just.
He don't damn know.
But my point is, I'm not gonna steer you wrong on
This
purpose.
young nigga,
All right, go ahead.
Simone Ballz, again, she won bronze, and she discussed her auntie passing. She returned to competition after a week off due to mental health concerns. A week off due to mental health concerns. So she was gone for a week. I mean, I didn't know she was returning, but he got sources that let him know she was returning, and she won a bronze medal on the Ballz beam on Tuesday. And they had a conversation with her. They interviewed her, and she said, "At the end of the day, people don't understand what we are going through. 2 days ago, I woke up and my aunt unexpectedly passed, and it wasn't any easier being here at the Olympic Games." Now, last episode there was, this older guy, with shades and thing on his head.
Who was still right because if you look at what
No,
you
that's
just
not what
said-
I'm going at. I'm going at the
Okay.
fact that you said you said this new generation are soft. Do you still stand by that?
Yes.
Is she soft? Is Simone Biles soft?
Yes.
This ain't.
She's human, but I get that.
This-
For lack of a better word.
That's for lack of a better word. Because if you look at it, this is what irritates me. He just read that 2 days ago. So she, if you look at it, if you look at the time frame, she already had hit pause before her auntie passed. So what is you to know? Oh, her auntie passed before she hit pause. After she hit pause, then her auntie passed. Then she went and got the bronze medal.
But that's why I asked you that. Was she still soft because her auntie passed and she still went and
She's
performed?
not soft.
So was she soft?
Listen to what you said. She performed, then the auntie passed. It wasn't the other way around. You made it seem like when she said she needed to go take a mental break, you made it seem like it's because her auntie passed.
No.
That's
no,
not
no.
what happened.
She was already thinking about the mental break
And then auntie passed and added on to
And
it.
then she
For
went and
lack of a better
performed.
word, the auntie passing ended up being a great
That was
excuse.
too much. Exactly. I get that. That's common sense for anybody.
So do you feel like your generation would have still went out there and performed even after?
And they would have dedicated it to the person that passed.
Jordan did.
They'd have dedicated.
Brett Favre did.
They'd have dedicated that performance to the person that passed.
I want to say Brett
Jordan,
goes out
wait,
to my grandma.
wait.
This goes out to my auntie. This goes out
he
to my
brought
mama.
up MJ, Michael Jordan. You said MJ did it.
Yeah,
You
he
talking about-
dedicated that win to his father when his father was.
And I want to say Brett Favre on paper.
No, wait, no. Let's not get to Brett Favre. You brought up MJ and his father.
Yeah, MJ.
Didn't he win?
No, wait.
Alright.
You brought up MJ and his dad.
You trying to go to the conspiracy shit, ain't you?
You already knew it, but we ain't finna go there. No, this ain't funny. I'm not laughing at Michael Jackson. God damn. Hey, we're not laughing about Michael Jordan's dad passing, but we laughing at the conspiracy and the shit that we gonna get into soon. Cause
We get more subscribers. When we get more subscribers, we gonna really go into depth about more of these topics we just touch on lightly. Because
lightly, I'm not touching nothing lightly.
I'm talking about right now. Because later on, I want to go in depth so I can hear from the audience and see their point of view.
Yeah, cause
Point out
I would
certain
like to
things.
read the comments.
I ain't really read comments yet.
Yeah, cause they gonna kill your ass. Young nigga checking his phone, his girl.
Being
Damn, you can't get an hour? Just one fucking hour?
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, fuck
Don't do
that.
See, you mess
Fuck
with,
that.
other people's relationships. Don't do that.
No, I ain't.
We're here to uplift each other, not tear each other down.
Your lady watch the pod?
Yes.
Yours? Yeah.
Yours?
I don't know. Every now and then, she may bring up something.
Y'all should go on. That episode y'all did one time, it was pretty good.
Fuck.
See, he fucking it up, ain't he?
No. Know what? We need to do
We
video.
do need a female opinion at least once.
Who?
Once a
Okay,
month.
let
What
me
do you
ask you a
think?
question. Since you brought that up, once a month, I would do that. I would do that. Hold on. Let me start from this side. Cause you finna bring up a different topic. I guess we done with the Simone Biles topic.
We should be. It's over with.
Do you have a female
No.
outside of look? Wait,
This man
she
ain't-
got this man
ain't even-
trained.
This man ain't even got a mama. He came from an egg.
Greg, go ahead.
Got him trained.
What's the question?
You know what?
What's the question?
No. I was gonna say, do you have a female outside of your relationship that one you are friends with and one that you could trust? Oh yeah, think about he getting in trouble.
Well, why he think you go ahead?
You trouble too much.
Well, I don't.
Oh, now all of a sudden he's
No,
speaking
I.
speaking that Geechee. Is that Jewish or is that Hindu?
No, I don't have no female I can really trust outside of my relationship. Cause, yeah, I really don't. Not for real. I mean, I thought I did at one point, but no, I don't. Not for real. Like
What you mean trust with? Like trust with what? What you mean?
overall. Well, no, I'll take that back. Yeah, I do. I did. I take it back.
Oh, what is this?
I did. God damn, my bad. I did. Shit. At one point I
that's a
did.
no.
No, didn't know.
No.
I don't.
No.
But
A female perspective would be good on the show, though.
Every once in a while, we don't want them taking over.
damn, look at him. Look at Bobby.
It's not
Nobody,
that.
nobody's bigger than Bobby, ain't it?
I wish you'd understand.
It was a joke. God
It's
damn.
you who's Bobby.
I'm not fucking Bobby.
You Bobby, bro.
I'm not fucking
It's
Bobby.
time for you to accept who
listen,
you are.
I'm Bobby. I'm Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5. I'm Joe Budden. I'm Beyonce. I'm just all the.
Don't forget David Ruffin. Speaking to the mic. David Ruffin's too.
I'm not David Ruffin.
And the answer is no. I don't have any female that I can trust or who gives a damn enough about me to even do anything for me. You selfish bitches.
I'm not taking that out.
I didn't say you had to. Did you see me? Did you see me stutter? Did
Ooh.
you see me flinch?
So why? So how would we go about looking
You
for?
find the smartest one you know, and the one.
Do
who can
you
relate
communicate with women outside of your relationship, friendship wise?
Yes, and it's always to get advice from me. They never done anything for me my entire life of knowing
Talk
them.
your shit. Talk your shit.
I'm not talking to you. I'm saying like, there's very few people who even know about me and my personal life because they want advice, but they don't see when I'm hurting, so they won't know.
But okay.
Cause like y'all y'all do it too. Y'all sit up there, oh, you're married, but it's hard to build a relationship and keep it going for 18 years.
Well, talk
Not
about
easy.
that. Cut that mushy
it's
shit
worth it. It's
you always
not
fucking
mushy,
talk
it's
about.
true.
Tell me the rough shit. Tell me when you was like, man, my wife been together this long and there's some
but-
new pussy and she throwing it at me and I'm tempted.
No, that ain't happening.
Remember that?
though.
You see that movie? I Think I Love My Wife
Yeah, but
with
that's
Chris Rock.
but that's fictional.
Man, you gotta fucking go.
That's fictional.
When Chris Rock had his wife and they was fighting, and then a girl he went to school with came back. She was looking good, and he was doing all this dumb shit for her. And that's, you know what? That's reality.
That's
That's
my point.
fucking reality.
That's my point.
You would have a female friend, and she just be
asking you for stuff that she
and you
thinks
go
is
through the
normal.
ringer just to help it. Then you
To
be like,
prove yourself,
damn,
basically.
Yeah.
Prove yourself that I
Yeah,
don't.
you like, hold on, let me go the fuck home. This shit's stupid. You stupid. But no, what I was getting at, you need to watch I Think I Love My Wife too. Add that Black Widow and I Think I Love you gonna love I Think I
It's an
Love My
old
Wife.
movie.
It's old enough. It's back when Chris Rock was
Doing stand up and shit.
when he was more relevant. before grown-ups.
I'm thinking now. I think I probably seen maybe 5 or 6 Chris Rock movies for real.
I remember had a state with Chris
He's-
Rock, but we
he's
not finna state.
He's great at stand-up and TV shows.
Yeah.
Movies, I don't know if he doesn't like them or what, but he pretty
Spiral
good at
was
movies,
good.
too. I'm saying he pretty good
Did
at
you
movies
see
too,
Spiral?
but he don't really do them.
But he listened to Lil Wayne all fucking day.
But
Hey,
to
Lil Wayne
further-
put shit out new. Who you listening
About the
to?
whole
Who you listening to?
friendship
Hold on.
thing with the
Hold on. Who you
females.
listening
Y'all
to?
can talk on the side.
Who
I'm
you
gonna
listening
finish
to?
this.
Okay, hold on. The friendship thing.
What I'm saying is, the females, once they get where they need to be, they drop you.
Yeah.
Whether it be
They
a new
change.
job, whether it be
You
new
said,
job.
yeah. What
He's
you mean?
right. Because whether it be a
Yeah.
new job, a new boyfriend, or something, you are seen as a potential threat because you bonded with them first. The first thing anybody's gonna think, male or female, is y'all doing something, y'all done something, or y'all gonna do something.
So you speaking for the next guy, like, so you have a female friend,
and
and
if she gets a boyfriend, I'm not. There's no way he gonna let me be her friend.
okay, and there's an issue with that, or do you find that an issue, or do you respect it?
I find it an issue.
I'm straight.
Once I got my woman, I'm straight. If you can come take my woman, I didn't need her anyway.
I don't know. The idea of another dude taking a girl out of shit don't sound.
It don't sound good, but if you're doing it right, where's she going? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this from experience. Have you ever seen your girl curb a nigga, and she not know you was there to watch her curbing? I've seen that shit. It gave me goosebumps. She didn't know I was in the same building she was in, but she curbed that nigga as if I was standing right beside her. And that's what you need to have in your life. If you ain't got that in your life, why you with somebody you can't trust? You gotta sneak in bushes
change
and stuff.
the subject.
Okay. The
We
subject
are
was-
talking about we are talking about you having a female friend. She gets a boyfriend, and she says, "Hey, my boyfriend does not like
Yes,
us
I'm comfortable with us
communicating.
being friends.
Yes, and I have to let you go." And you find that being an issue.
Yes, that's an issue. If then we weren't friends. Why we can't be? But if she had a girlfriend, she get to keep her. Why she can't keep me? What's the difference?
At the end of the day, all I do want the same thing.
That's what I just said. Everybody gonna be thinking that.
We want the same thing.
A companion. I need somebody I can go to when my wife get on my nerves, or when I need a second opinion about, okay, where you think I should get it from? I'm romantic to a certain extent.
You need wait. Hold on. So why?
Okay, I know what you're finna say.
No,
I
you
know
don't
what you're finna say. And you finna, and I'll say, why do women act like this?
No. You said you need to go talk to somebody else when you need to go talk to somebody else.
From a women's point of view. That's why we say we need one on this couch. For a women's point of view, we need to see it from to understand it better.
So
you understand your enemy better, you can beat your enemy.
Okay, so you feel like you need to go talk to a female friend, get her opinion about your relationship.
It could be the same argument.
Okay. Why don't you call your mama? Why don't you call your auntie?
Well, because first
you got a
off,
sister?
No.
No.
No, I don't have a sister.
So hold on, wait. You ain't got no sister.
I have no blood related sister. No, there's no one out there that can match my blood and be my sister. No, not a
Okay, we finna have a conversation off mic.
I understand.
Cause
I already know what you're thinking about.
Ooh.
You should learn how to have a conversation. I'll explain it to you.
No, but you was being.
I'll explain it to you easy. But okay, yeah, it's a group discussion.
Boy,
but
you bring me.
This is what I'm basically saying. And moms, you don't want any. Let me ask you something. You ever told your mom about your business?
Hell yeah.
Way back when or recently?
No, it didn't happen recently.
But
No.
You want first off.
No.
First
You
off,
asked me a question. Let me answer.
and you said yeah, so that's the question was answered. First off, yeah, thank you.
Logic, Mr. Logic.
Yeah,
It's all that matters.
First off, you don't want your mom looking at the person you're with a certain way.
So you tell her one negative thing about it,
She hate the bitch. Oh, excuse me. It's a mom. She hate the bitch. Yeah. She did what? She bleached your shoes. Why? It don't matter what you did. She could have just, you know what I'm saying? You already got an enemy. Instead, you need somebody to stay biased, so you can keep.
But I don't feel
but
like
if she pick a side, there's no point.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. So you talked to your female friend.
I don't have one.
Hypothetically.
Oh, okay.
There's been times you talk to a female friend. She ain't got nobody. She's unhappy. And then you come to her about your problem, and she's giving you unhappy advice.
I don't know.
And it's coming from Misery Loves Company. So can you really take a female friend's advice? Even though she's...
You don't have to use it. Let me tell you something. If you give me bad advice, good advice, I don't have to follow it either way, like y'all do with my advice. But it's something there that you can look at and say, oh.
He be throwing them. But let's get back to the topic because I'm stuck on this. You get upset because I'm the man that tells my girl, fuck you need to keep talking to him
okay,
for.
perfect. Because
I'm him.
Okay, because
fuck you need to keep talking to him for.
I'm glad.
Call your daddy or you deal with me on this basis.
Because before
you don't need to keep talking to this nigga.
I was the one who told her to talk to you. I was the one that stalker guy. He's too scared to speak to you yet. He's gonna get more information about you for you to go. I the one that gave her courage to give you a chance. That's
and guess what? And guess what?
See, here's
guess what? I'm here now.
That's what you insecure men are.
Daddy.
This is what you
insecure?
Yeah.
No.
You scared about me being her backbone. Don't worry about me being her backbone.
Her backbone. I'm blowing her backbone.
If I was exactly. So listen. This is the first thing we do as men, all of us. If he ain't fucked, he's gonna try to.
What did Steve Harvey say? What did Steve Harvey say?
What did he say?
Remember what he said about having female friends? You want to fuck them.
Yeah.
That's everybody's opinion. Well, let me tell you something. I guarantee you that's not every man's opinion.
Not 90%, huh?
I'll tell you why later on down the road. And it's going to blow your mind.
No, okay.
Later on down the road.
But
there are people out there who just... Okay, back when I was younger and naive, there's this stupid show that I hate to this day called Friends. And I believe that was real. Yeah. You start off with 2, then 2 more, and then 2 more, and then 2 more, and we all cross friends too. You can't go out with me, and you can't. Let's go out. You two can go out. I can't. Y'all 2 go out. But it's people where it's like that's unacceptable. There's no way we gonna sit there and let people grow like that.
But
that's
why?
The way society is. There's nothing wrong with a man being a woman's friend.
Let me ask you this. The man is the head of the household, right?
Yeah.
A man comes into the picture. Regardless of how you feel as the friend, a man is able to tell his lady, hey, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, a woman can either say, well, he's my friend. We've been friends for years and he ain't going anywhere. Mm-hmm. Or she say, hey, okay, I'll take care of it. Mm-hmm. Why can't you respect?
Hold on.
No.
Wait. You hold on. You
no.
No. Why can't I respect? I've always respected. I've always fallen to the background. I've always left their life without so much as a hum or
why
whistle.
Be upset for a man being able to
come on out with it, because I got your response.
No, because I gotta watch my words. Why can't a man be able to take control of his relationship with his lady?
Because a relationship ain't based on one person taking control. It's about 2 people moving in the same direction together. That's your first mistake. What did I tell you? Communicate and build together. If you build it by yourself,
my
you
issue
can live
with my lady, and my lady took care of it, and now me and my lady good, and we ain't got no problems. No, it ain't no issue I have. It ain't no issue I have.
I'd have been kicked out of the picture long before you came along.
Is that how they was doing it back in the day?
Yes.
Back in the day, all these females had man friends. Mm-hmm. Shit, no. All we had was each fucking other.
And that's another thing. Yeah, if you sit up there if your girl had a guy who was helping her not be as bad off as she could have been, you should be grateful of that.
No, because I'm going to be like, hey, why he got this much power over you for you to change?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm fucking saying how he got this much power over you, because there's been plenty of times. Speak up, goddammit. There's been plenty of times a man will say, hey, I may not like this, or, just arguments about petty shit. 9 times out of 10, shit may change for the time being. You talking from a 15-year relationship, marriage. I'm talking from a nigga.
No, I wasn't born married to her.
Well, let me hear some of your horror stories.
There are no horror stories. At the beginning of the relationship, everything was learning. It's just like with you guys and your first time moms and your first time girlfriends, your first time wives. You think as soon as y'all get together through that same threshold that y'all automatically know each other. No. I got a friend, he ain't even a friend, he's an idiot, that said, I ain't have time to teach my wife how to be a wife. And in the back of my head, I said, how you know how a wife will be a wife? You ever been a wife? Because you sure ain't never been a husband. So how about y'all learn this step together instead of trying to tell her where she messing up at? Because you don't know where she messing up at because you never been a husband and she never been a wife and your damn sure ain't never been a wife. So you can't sit up there and dictate how somebody's moving forward. Y'all stumbling together at the beginning of anything you do. When you first got behind the wheel of that car, did you know how to drive? No, you did not. When you first took them first steps, did you know how to walk? No, you did not. When you hopped on that bike, did you know how to ride it? No, you did not. But you didn't sit up there and criticize the next person for doing or lack of doing. That's your problem. You should
no, it ain't no problem.
There is no taking control. You build it together.
I'm finna get him. Cause from personal experience, this might be my rant right here. It's gonna be my rant right here. Because like you said, the man that is with the woman can't teach the woman how to be a wife. Right?
Right.
So, I blame you and your funky ass mama for not teaching you how to be a goddamn mother, a woman, a wife.
Wrong.
No, ain't no fucking wrong. Mama, why you ain't teach this nasty bandit? All you teach her was how to wipe from back to front and how to be a nasty hoe like you because you was out here running the streets, not raising your fucking daughter. Now I come into the picture and I gotta deal with all this bullshit because you ain't teach her nothing.
Because as you grow, you learn. There's many different ways to be a mom. There's no one way to do it.
You hear this?
There's many different ways. And because here we go. Okay. No,
let him speak. Look, how you feel about this? What he's saying?
But
It sounds good.
it don't sound good. It's factual. You know I don't do sound bites. I do truth and logic. Let's do truth and logic together.
But y'all ain't got no horror stories though.
We got horror. Well, I don't see. I call them horror stories throwing me off. I don't consider them horror stories. Yes, we have arguments every day. We will continue to have arguments.
Did y'all have time where y'all thought it would be over?
Oh yes, most definitely.
That's the stuff we want to hear right now.
You want to hear that? You want to hear the nitty gritty?
See, I'm tossing.
Okay, you want to? Cause no, that's why I get so frustrated with
But
y'all.
that's
why I get
be
so
the
frustrated
thing.
with y'all because y'all talk so Steve. You've been married so long, and I'm trying to tell y'all we wasn't born that way. You have to work at it being that way. Yes, I'm happy. Yes, we fight a whole lot less. But we have to fight, argue to get past that point to know that that's how you communicate sometimes. You communicate by saying, I disagree with this. Well, I didn't know you disagreed with that. Why you didn't tell me? Well, why you da-da-da-da? And then it goes from there. But y'all want to sit up there and try to be like, there's only one way to do it in the sense that I have control, I have power.
No,
that is bullshit, and that's what you did.
That's
like you said,
that's demoralizing.
Exactly.
That's
you
rude.
sat up there and you said, if I come along, the guy, if I come along, the guy that she was friends with first goes away. He's no threat. He's no threat to you.
Okay,
so why do he have to get kicked out of the picture?
Now I got how it
He's
starts
no
off
threat to you. Why is he getting kicked out the picture?
Cause I'm tired of hearing about this nigga and his problems. I'm tired of hearing about him period. But it don't start off like that. Cause she's like, oh,
thank you. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Go on. I'm gonna go ahead. It don't start off like that.
It don't start off like that. You're in a relationship with her.
Mm-hmm.
She got this guy friend or whatever that she cool with.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe not you. You may be a different breed. You may be a different breed.
Yeah.
I'm putting that there.
He is a different breed.
You will see shit. Certain shit can be a trigger for a man to say, I'm a man. I know what the fuck that is. I've been a friend to a woman who I wanted to fuck if the opportunity arose. Let me finish though. And I see shit in this man that tells me if the opportunity came, he will try to fuck. So I need to get him the fuck back out this shit if you want to continue this shit.
Yeah, okay.
But my woman, I'm not speaking on my woman, but I'm just
in general.
Just shut the fuck up and just pay attention to what I'm saying.
Keep following.
I am saying, hey, I'm telling her the same thing I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Hey, this shit, he's been my friend for so long. Mm-hmm. But this shit right here that I seen says he has other intentions. Uh-huh. He has said something out the way.
Oh, excuse me, I'm drooling. I'm seeing.
Yeah, you drooling.
I'm salivating.
But you calling this guy your friend. But let's be for real. There has been people they call their friends that they flirt with. There's people they call their friends that they say sexual things to. but I don't call that being a friend. I call that some other shit. But if I'm with you, no, I'm not playing them type of games the same way I wouldn't play them games with her. If I had a female friend that I was cool with.
Your turn, right? Go ahead.
You're
gonna say okay. Now let's ooh yeah. I'm gonna try to. Ooh, I'm stuttering. Okay.
Go ahead, get it off. It don't hold
I'm
back.
trying.
This holding back shit needs to stop. This
hold on.
sugarcoating shit needs to stop.
Hold on.
Speak how the fuck you feel.
Okay. You say all that. That means he's trying to fuck. That means he's trying to do this. She been friend with Nick for years. What makes you think he wouldn't have already done it if he was interested?
Because a woman likes to tease and play games and leave him.
Or maybe
in
he
a
knows the
position.
truth about that woman. Anytime she can come be vulnerable in front of you, that's your opportunity. Anytime she cries on your shoulder, that's your opportunity. Anytime she sits up there and feels any type of way other than happy and comes to you, that's your opportunity.
How? Tell me how. Tell me.
How do you manipulate the situation?
Yeah.
Like
No, not manipulate. How do you take advantage of this situation?
Comforting a person in pain.
So when you comfort, so I'm asking, and I want you to be very direct, because I'm taking a mental note of this.
You haven't thus far.
Any woman, hold on, I'm getting all over.
That's the same thing you're praying on, though.
No.
Yeah, you prayed on her weakness. You
That's
waited
my
on
point.
that shit.
But because I proved that I didn't pray on your weakness, proves I don't want you.
But we're not talking about that. Tell me how you would be able to. If you
minute
was...
I was telling you. You interrupted me.
Okay, my apologies.
Anytime a person's vulnerable, you use that exact moment to change it into your favor of what you want.
I ain't never had no vulnerable pussy now.
Oh, I promise you have. Just because you didn't recognize it is your problem.
Yeah. I take it back.
I know you take it back because your boy a lot smarter than you give him credit for.
Yeah.
Now you lean back. Okay, you there. No, get out of there. Let's say there's a person. He's scared. When I come with that logic, he can't do nothing but he can't. I get it now. It's like this. When a person's at their lowest and crying point, and you come help them, save them, make them feel better, they're indebted to you emotionally. So at any point in time, while they were crying, you've seen the movies. And the reason I'm saying movies, because that's the best way to clarify it for you. How many times you seen the girl go crying, and then the dude grab her chin, and she crying, he lifts her up, and they started kissing, and boom, one thing leads to another. That's how you do it. That's how you transition from sad into making your move. Now, in all them years where she sit there and say, I've been his friend all my life, or for 2 years, 3 years, you think she never been sad in front of this man? If he wanted her, he would have got her. You ain't no better than him. He know her better. So while she trying to build a relationship with you, they already got one built. So what makes you think that... What?
It's exactly why I want to go on right there.
He said that's exactly why I want him go right there.
But
it's a relationship. She, like you said, she already has a relationship with him.
So why do you think you have a chance? Because I didn't approach her the way you wanted me to approach her, so I could be in the same category as you. I'm not like you.
What you waiting on, though?
What I'm waiting on? Maybe I already got a wife.
Or maybe
my sister died when I was 17 years old right in front of me, and I've been looking for that same sister my whole motherfucking life, and it just so happens your girl before she became your girl was my sister, so therefore that is my sister in my eyes. You always, any man, want to see it as a woman, not a mother, not a sister, not a daughter, not a cousin, but as a woman that you want to get with. Guess what? A lot of them ain't attractive as y'all think y'all. Your girl's beautiful to you, your girl beautiful to you, respect. Maybe she not beautiful to the next guy. Maybe he like a fat chocolate girl. And y'all got some skinny red bones. We don't know. But y'all assume that every man wants y'all girl is the most childish thing I've seen my whole life. If he wanted her, he had the opportunity. And the first thing y'all think, well, why didn't he take the opportunity? Because the main thing was, he didn't want her.
Okay.
See?
I had enough.
He had opportunity.
I had enough.
He had opportunity. Okay.
You speaking for you.
I'm speaking for logic. But let's do this.
You speaking for no. What you basically?
You can't have a friend that's a female right now.
No. Huh?
You can't have a girl that's a female right now.
I don't want one. I don't want one.
You can't have a female that's a friend either.
I ain't gonna say I can't, but like
Victory, huh?
No, you hold your nut. You say I can't.
Nah,
Well,
friend.
she can't. You can't.
So your wife, she texting a bitch out and she gonna be cool with.
First off, let's not call them that.
A female, sorry.
Yes, she has caught me on the phone with him. Not caught me. She was right there when I started the phone call. Yes.
Ain't no way I'm getting it off, bro.
Because I'm grown. Y'all still children. You damn right. Y'all still children. You know why I say y'all still children? Because y'all still insecure about something. I got 18 years. 18 years. And can't no 2 minute,
Was it like that from day one, or you had to build up to be able to have that?
Exactly. You build. I've been saying that. But we've built it to the point where it's okay. It's okay to talk. It's okay to just chill and understand that there's more to life than just you. There's more to life than just me. We're going to have a social life. And there's going to be people who say, hey, Rail, how did you and your wife go so long?
They ain't have Snapchat and Instagram right there. They ain't have Snapchat and Instagram right there.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about communication. What are you talking about?
Back then, it wasn't no social media like that for you. So by the time social media came and the way it came, the relationship was already built and strong enough to be able to back social media.
All this stuff right here that we got going on right now won't get anybody a chance to have a real relationship. Because it's built now.
I ain't say that.
Y'all live in new relationships, so you say
it's
that
harder.
it's hard. It's hard no matter what. Let me ask you something, because we've done this before. Yeah. Back when y'all worked together, how many times y'all asked me, how'd you get it to work so long? How come y'all work so well? Did y'all ask me that, yes or no?
Nope.
Did you ask me that, yes or no?
Probably.
Well, guess what?
Say no, nigga.
Well, guess what?
Talking shit.
Well, guess
I'm talking
what?
shit, yo.
Plenty of women ask that same thing because they want what I have. Plenty of men ask that same thing because they want what I have. Not the person, the happiness. So yeah, there's gonna be people asking questions. Yeah, there's gonna be men and women.
How happy are you from 1 to 10?
10. When you can cry together, when you can move together, when you can build together, when you know everything gonna be all right together. Fuck that, not 10, 50, 100, 1,000.
All right.
That's your problem.
No, I just said you said 50.
You
I
don't
said
believe.
10. You gotta go to
believe.
50. I said 10. 10 is the max. 10. I fucked it. I say 50.
Cause y'all don't believe the simplistic of life through communication.
But once again, I'm gonna say this again.
I believe it, but
I think he got a good ass wife. You know you got a good ass wife, but you don't realize how good she is.
And I'm gonna say this again. She wasn't born a wife. We built it together. Yeah. There's certain things I do and don't like about her. There's certain things she do and don't like about me that we work on together.
do you have a female friend?
Not no more. No, they drop me as soon as they get a man. It ain't the other way around. It's never.
Why
been
are you
the other way
saying
around.
dropped you, or she respectfully?
Because if you got the first off, first off, this is how it works. It happened with him. It happened with another person.
Hey, ain't nothing happened with me.
They get in a relationship and they want to build with that person. They don't have time for outside social life right now because they're trying to get to know that person. I go on the back.
That didn't happen.
I go on the back burner, and I respect the hell out of that. And I sit back there and I mind my business. You know, there's been plenty of times folks came to my house, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Man, I'm in trouble. Me and my girl got into a fight. And I had left my home, took a walk with them, explained this, explained that, told them about communication to help them go forward. And then they dropped me back off. Where they ain't talked to me for 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, it don't matter. That's my role in
that. You did the job then, huh?
Yeah. Exactly. But when you sit up there and then when you're going through trial and tribulation, you want to lean on me. But when you're in the happy part, you leave me behind. Why I can't celebrate with you? Why are you ashamed of me? Why are you hiding me? Why is there a problem with me being there? Not no threesome. Like a person getting like right now. A high school friend is finna get married. I have yet to get a wedding invitation. But when I do get one, if I get one, and I show up, he not gonna know nothing about me.
What you mean?
Ooh, so this is a female friend.
Yeah, I was her best friend for the longest time since high school, bro.
So you gonna show up there?
I'm not gonna show up because all I was gonna do is create turmoil. But the fact
I'm glad you know.
Because the fact that you had to put me away for so long that you couldn't even mention my name as if I'm some kind of competition or something. That we'll never.
Why can't you just respect?
I do respect. Again, I back off.
It ain't about backing off.
Like, how you doing?
It's not about backing off. It's about
respect you.
Know your fucking role and shut your mouth.
I'm trying to be serious, man.
I'm being for real.
What's my role?
Damn.
What's my role?
Listen.
What's my role in a friend life who's down and out? To help them as much as possible? Because that's what I did.
To be an ear when needed.
Mm-hmm. When needed. So basically, be there to be used. Because when they're done...
How's it being used? Because you
they're
can
done,
also...
they never
If you
talk to
need
me
a fucking
again.
friend, you reach out too. That's what you do. You reach out. The same way that person reached out to you, you can reach out too. But don't get off topic. The thing is, you shouldn't be looking at it like, oh, she dropped me or she quit fucking with me. It's like, shit, nigga. Oh, I'm glad y'all good now. All right, kudos, and I'm finna go do me.
I just said that. But here's the thing that
You said you was upset at the fact that her man was able to say, hey, and she was able to pull back.
Yes.
A 10-year friendship?
Yes. 10-year
You know
friendship.
what I mean?
He was afraid of me. He already told me he was afraid of me.
He told you?
He told me.
He's not a fucking man. You don't tell another man you afraid
Nah,
of him.
he was afraid of. He said, "I'm afraid of the relationship y'all have. We can't grow."
He said the word afraid.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Was he white?
He was Hispanic.
Okay. No.
Anyway,
I'm just playing.
my point is
this.
My point is this. Anytime she would have an issue, I would be the one to convince her to keep going. Because she would always do this stupid shit where she would compare him to her last boyfriend and how he hurt her so bad. That's not your last boyfriend. That's not your last boyfriend. That's why their names are different. Because they're two different people. See, I was rooting for him on his side. And he was afraid that I was trying to, as y'all would say, create my opportunity. I didn't want her.
All I'm saying is your girl texting the dude at 1 p.m. and then turn around and text him again at 11.
Yeah, okay. Let me ask you.
That's why
I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Be careful.
No, ain't no fucking be careful. I'm gonna ask you this: how many people or men? Give me a percentage. How many are good friends to a woman and don't have no secret agenda or have no personal intentions or only being friends with them because they want something in the end? Give me a percentage of how many men you think are actually
About
good. 5%.
About 5%.
So, the man that is dating the woman that has a friend, with it only being 5%, why not say, hey, I'm not even finna take no chances on finding out if you're the part of that 5% or the 95% of pieces of shit. I'd rather just say, cut that shit off and come on, and we gonna figure our shit out. And if it don't work out, if he's really your friend, you can always go back. Friends don't leave. No, that's not my only question.
Hold on. But you can't ask 3 different questions at once.
No, fuck that. I gotta cause some confusion around this motherfucker.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What makes you think I'm gonna sit there and wait on you to get heartbroken again when you saw the signs there? Because as a man, you could have came and talked to me like a man instead of talking to your girl like a bitch.
But dude say he was afraid and you called him a bitch.
Yeah.
Dude wasn't exactly. He came to me like a man. Hey man, I feel like it's a threat that you're friends with her, and I'm trying to get that level of bonding. We're not
finna get nowhere in this topic because you know goddamn well a man will look another man. You seen it, I seen it, and this motherfucker seen it. A man will say, hey, something ain't right between you and my girl. Are you fucking my girl? And that man will look him dead in the face and say, nah, we just friends. And that man piping the girl down, raw, coming in all type of freaky shit. And that girl goes home to the other. No, because you sitting there trying to act like.
I didn't get upset yet. I didn't get loud yet.
I'm not upset.
I didn't get
I'm not upset, but I'm just saying. I'm not upset, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ain't no fucking way you sit up here and say, oh, I'm going to go approach the man and we going to have a man. Listen, that man-to-man conversation shit does not fucking work because there's not too many real niggas out here. Niggas is out here. Let me get my shit off. There's niggas out here that will get mad about their motherfucking side chicks. They will tell on their own partners to their side chicks. So what type of real nigga is that?
Again, that's your fault.
Ain't my motherfucking fault.
Who hangs around a person like that? Why would you want to?
You don't. You don't. But I'm saying you don't know. Niggas is not out here keeping it fucking real.
If I'm out of town and my girl get a flat, I can't depend on one of y'all. That's basically what y'all saying. To come help my girl change her side. That's what y'all saying.
That's your girl, it's your wife.
That's not what... Oh, okay. I can't depend on y'all because y'all gonna try to fuck. No, that's what y'all saying. Y'all not the 90. Y'all not the 5%. Y'all the 95%. That's what y'all just said. That's what y'all just said. So let you know this.
That's not
if
what I'm
I
saying.
ever just so happens to cross one of y'all girls and they trying to put some groceries in the trunk or whatever, I'm gonna watch them fucking struggle and drop the milk and the eggs and say I would help you, but your men are too insecure to not have another person come act like a human being towards you and help you like a human being supposed to.
Let me tell you something. You're not finna sit up here and be a smart ass. I could be the 95 or the 5. Depends on the person.
Thank you. You proved my point.
No, it depends on the person. If I know this girl is a piece of shit, nasty freak hoe, and the way she met this dude, and you know it ain't gonna work, and I've been like, no, it's different. But if I really have a genuine friendship with a girl,
you will never know because you're not allowed to have one by your own words.
No, I didn't say I'm not allowed.
Oh, you're not allowed because the nigga gonna kick you out, and you gonna have to respect that.
No, okay, but I don't. But at the end of the day, you know how I feel. I don't give a fuck whichever way.
So then you're not a friend. What friend say he don't give a fuck? He not your friend no more.
It's a difference in help your girl when a car breakdown compared to send a top texting girl all day. It's a big difference.
So if you having problems with your girl and my woman who's been married as long as she has, been in a relationship as long as she has the information you need, you refuse to text her because she's a girl.
I text her. But
you'll text your mom and your sister who ain't got no experience.
Can we
rather
get to
than
my
an
second question?
18-year veteran.
I got another question. But go ahead and answer that.
I text her. I'm not gonna sit there and text her all day.
Who said you got to text her all day?
That's what I'm talking about. He said the best friend, eh?
My best friend.
That's my next question.
Best friends
what kind of boundaries you as a friend?
They have their boundaries already set.
No. Fuck
yes.
no. You're not finna do that.
Yes.
I'm finna get mad. I'm finna knock all this shit up. No, you're not finna do that. So.
Huh? I'm listening.
So you saying the boundaries is already set?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm new. I'm the man. I'm coming into the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got y'all boundaries set, and I just better fall in fucking line? No, I'm finna mix this shit up, and this shit finna fucking stop.
Or you can trust your lady. That's up to you.
No, I ain't
You can either trust your lady, or you can do like you said you do and call it audible.
Yeah.
Change it up this way and go that way. But let me ask you this. You ever stop to wonder, who's your child's godparent? Who's your child's godparent?
Wait, no. Well, for personal reasons and things I've been through as a child, I don't do the godparent thing.
Okay.
I did once.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't do the godparent thing.
Well, I have 4 godchildren.
What is that?
Here's
Wait, no.
here's what I gotta do.
Is that the female? Is that from your female friends?
I got one.
You hear this shit?
I got one from the female. No, here we go. Now,
come on with
hold on.
this shit.
The husband and the wife both trust me with the most important part of their life, their children.
The husband and the wife.
The husband and the wife. Because he knows about me, he knows who I am. Now, he sees me with my kids and my wife and everything else.
Well,
and he
let me take a
respects
drink.
everything I did.
What is this?
As somebody else once said on podcast number 2, this man's one hell of a father. I ain't tooting my own horn. Somebody tooted it for me.
I did.
Another person said that too. When a person sees that, wouldn't you want that in your life? Wouldn't you want that in your kid's life? Wouldn't you want that in your girl's life?
Yeah, I want that in my kid's life, but don't bring that around my wife. Don't come around my wife.
You're trying to blame the guy for the relationship that they had before you came up.
See, this is what
It's
you
inappropriate to have a male friend who was there first.
This is the issue I have. Well, we bumping heads. You coming off like the friendship is more important than building a life partner and a life partner.
That's why you get it. Well, I apologize. That's not what
The friendship is not your life partner.
That's not what I'm
So
trying to
are
do.
you coming on this road with me, somebody who's trying
That
to
part
make
is
you,
what I'm trying to make you understand.
Are you coming on this road with me with somebody who's trying to make you a wife, or you want to keep that little friendship you got going on? You want to come over here and get wife?
Are we speaking up to date? Like right now?
In general.
Okay, in general? Okay, in general, that little friend sits up there and the one who showed you crying when your husband cheats on you. That same husband that wants you to go with him. The same husband that started abusing you. The same husband sat there and forgot you. The same husband that neglected you. All I would do, and these are facts, is say, you got to let him know what's going on, communicate with him, and make things better. You can't sit up there and expect that man to read your mind no matter. Let me tell y'all a golden secret. Me and my wife been together for a very long time. Guess what?
we still can't read each other's mind. Damn. So no matter what ring you got on, no matter what house you live in, it don't work that way. Communicate.
I agree with that. But at the same
Now,
time,
if you got a problem with me being your girl's friend and I was there first, out of respect, out of me being a man, you damn right I'm gonna fall back. You try to build something with this man, I'm gonna gladly fall back and leave it at that. But the fact of the matter is, I was there for a reason. Now, whether my reason and my time's up, that's fine, all well and dandy. But in the end, what y'all was talking about was that man being used. Cause y'all so quick to think he trying to fuck y'all girl. If he wanted to, if they was best friends for years, what makes you think he couldn't already? That's what y'all saying.
Okay,
Wait,
let me say this,
I'm
cause
telling
you really
in a year's
you
time,
really
he can
got
find
a
that
warped
opportunity.
look on this bullshit.
It's
you
bullshit.
just said 95% of the men are trying to have an undercover agenda with their so-called female friends.
Let's hit pause there. When I say that 95%, I wasn't necessarily mean trying to get at her. She could be trying to get at her sister, her mama, her best friend. I've
Don't
seen
clean
it.
it up.
I'm
Don't
just
clean
saying.
it up.
I'm just saying. You guys are so quick to think that the man is trying to get to the woman, and it takes them over years.
Sit down. We potting.
No, I thought we was.
No, it's been on record. We got 56 minutes.
Anyway, and I got booted out, and
No.
anybody I fuck with that's friend wise is damaged, and I know they damaged, and there's no reason for me to have want anything.
Okay, let
from
me
them.
ask you this. I got a question. Does your wife have male friends?
Not anymore. It wasn't. It's because they're scared of me in the sense that I don't do nothing. Like, say this her male best friend. Hey man, what's up, man? All right. Why he so cool? He must have got a bomb on my car. Oh my god! Like,
It's weird as hell. That's why.
it's weird to grow.
Not to grow, but
Everybody's
in
don't
my
share
opinion,
your
in my
ideology. Do you understand? Everybody don't share your
I
fucking
understand that.
ideology.
But don't you look at me like I'm a fucking freak of nature
You
because
are.
I have that.
You are.
I have trust and I build a relationship from brick by brick.
Okay, slow
And I
down.
believe that foundation
You
stands
answered the
strong.
question. Let me ask him now. Yeah. Does your girl? Look at me.
He's
Does
gonna punch you in the face.
Does your girl have a male best friend?
yeah. I mean, not best friend, like a friend. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you told
Okay.
me that. I remember that. Let me ask you this.
You told him that?
I told both of them.
Yeah, we stand.
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, you piece of the hell. Yeah.
Wait,
Anyway,
wait,
okay,
no,
This
wait,
has
no,
to be asked.
no.
This has to be asked. This has to be asked. Is she allowed to have conversations with any males? Any conversations at all? Random.
Allowed or do? Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm finna get technical.
But as far as that best friend, y'all, I don't care for that.
Even if he was there first.
Yeah. you
Okay,
know,
go ahead. Is she allowed to have any conversation with males? And that's an issue.
No, I had to think about it because
It's nothing to
it all
think about.
it
It's
all
nothing to think
depends,
about.
man. For what though?
How is-
Why?
Why she can't
For
have
what?
Because a conversation is a conversation. A point of view is a point of view. I don't want everybody to look the same way I look.
Listen, I don't want to hear about no new nigga that done popped up because now it's like what? Nah,
Yeah, you sure don't.
man, let's cut the
You're
shit.
not in the real world. Well, you in the real world.
I'm in the real
You
fucking world.
definitely is.
No, you not in the real
You're right.
world.
You're right. I told you.
You in the Matrix.
I don't know how many times
You
I
took
listened
the
to
wrong
this show.
pill.
I am uniquely odd. I've said that because I believe in people for some odd reason. I believe in my wife when she say he's my best friend.
That's
enough.
different.
I
I'm not
believe
saying.
in
I'm
him
not saying.
that
I'm
we
not
only friends and
saying.
nothing else. I believe.
I'm not saying you and your wife's relationship is different. I'm saying,
My point of view is weird and different. Right. I said that at the beginning of the pod.
but it's like I respect you and what you're saying because of you, but you should respect me and what I'm saying because of what I've seen and what I
Right.
know
I-
and the niggas that
I do
the
know.
competition.
I
Let's
do
call it what
know.
it is.
See,
These niggas is
that's what I was
competition.
afraid he was gonna go to.
These niggas is
Life
point
is
blank
not
niggas is
a
competition.
competition.
But
They
but
turned it
let me
into
finish.
that. They
But let
turned
me
it into that.
finish. Let me finish though. There comes a point when you have the right woman, there is no competition.
Steve.
That's what I'm trying to.
But
tell
that's where
y'all.
you are at.
And I'm trying to tell
We
you,
is in a different
it's
world.
possible.
But you missing
That's
the
all
point.
I'm saying. It's
You missing the
possible.
point though. We are in a different world where you have
do-
more.
Okay, you do realize I'm in that same world too. Y'all talking about Instagram and all that. that exists while I'm still with my wife right now. That's still around.
But y'all 18 years in already. Though.
What does that mean? I've seen
That
a 20-year-old
shit.
building
Do
get
you
knocked
even know
down
how
by a
to work
wrecking
all
ball.
that shit?
What's
Be
your
for
point?
real. Do y'all know how to work all
She
that
does.
shit?
She's a motherfucking whiz when it comes to electronics. She hooked up my Xbox, the newest edition, and all that to the internet and all that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do this.
But she on there sharing pictures all the time, like another folks' pics. And
If she do, she do. If she don't, she don't. Let me tell you the end result. And another thing about marriage. They gonna do what they gonna do. Trying to control it is not what you need to do. What you need to do is enjoy the moment and be in love.
Stay on topic, because I got another question. As a matter of fact, let me ask you, get in the... You see this shit, right? Always want to lean the fuck
Because
back.
he's actually paying attention to what I'm saying. You can't see how enthusiastic he's been about what we talking about.
Dude,
That nigga Steve flip anything. Hey, what you said?
has it been a time...
Who can flip anything? Rail?
Yeah, right.
Rail can flip
Yeah,
anything?
yeah.
Rail.
God, has it been a time with this guy friend? Is there boundaries that he has respected off the bat? Meaning, were they friends before you came along?
Yeah.
When you came along, was there's already boundaries, or you had to come in and say, "Hey, I don't like this shit. This shit, what the fuck is this?" Or
Yes, I guarantee you.
no,
that was
let him
outrageous.
answer.
I'm
Let
telling
him
you.
fucking answer.
Ain't gonna lie, I mean, bro, pretty cool. I ain't never had no problem out of her. He just, but at the same time, it just, I got lucky, I guess.
Lucky.
Yeah, it was lucky. It was lucky.
So I'm lucky and you lucky. So that's 2 out of 3 people that got lucky.
You got a good woman though, see.
And so do you.
Yeah.
So we got lucky. So it's possible that I might know what I'm saying.
Yeah, this man got a great woman, boy. Great. Shit, boy.
Okay, now it's your turn. Go ahead.
What?
He's lucky, I'm lucky, because it's not real. He's talking about that 5% I was talking about that he has on that side, and I'm talking about the 5% that I am on this
But
side.
no,
Where's your 5%?
I just want to know, cause you know.
I'm gonna let her in the group chat later on.
I understand.
No,
Yes.
no,
I mean,
this
okay.
some bullshit here.
If it was about me, I'd be able to say it, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna.
But no, but
This nigga want to air your dirty laundry and everything.
no.
Give us time.
I ain't trying to air nobody's dirty laundry. You know, everybody got clean clothes here. Shit, but no, issues I've had, since I'm the only motherfucker that dealt with some bullshit.
Look
It's
who you
like,
picked.
why is he texting you at this time of night? Who the fuck is texting you at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning? For the fuck what? Why is he sending you pics like this? The
Yeah,
fuck?
you dealt with the wrong people. I'm
Nigga,
talking about
what?
grown-ups. I'm talking about grown-ups. You talking
Well,
about childish
I'm
stuff.
okay, but that's shit that I dealt
let's
with
say
in my
pause.
past.
I want to comment on something you said. You said, who is this texting you at 1 o'clock in the morning? It was a dude. Now, if it was a girl, would it have been a problem?
It's
No.
not, but
If
no.
it was a girl, would it have been a problem that she texted
See,
at 1 o'clock?
you being technical.
Is it a girl? If it's a girl, would it be a problem that she texted at 1 o'clock?
Nope.
What dude talking about it when one to female?
The same thing. Let me tell you something. If I may delve into a little bit of my back history. There was this guy that had the same problem on Valentine's Day a couple years back. 1 o'clock. I told him, come on by. We can talk about it. He showed up and we talked about it for 2 hours. Because he was a dude, I was a dude, it was okay. But had it been a female with the exact same problem, it'd have been an issue. Why? I'm helping my friend get through something that they struggling with.
Dudes ain't shit.
You right about that. You are 100% right about that. That's why I only got 2 that I fuck with. One I can call from Utah and say, please help my wife change her tire. Yeah. And he came. Another one I can sit there and I got my
we tried to explain to our females while we texting the female all day long.
Okay.
1, 2 in the morning.
I want to show you something. This is an old topic,
His friend.
but this ties into what the fuck we was talking about,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you. Okay, go ahead. I'm finna. Ooh, go ahead. You finna put it on
It
the
might,
screen?
yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a video right here so
Okay.
y'all can
And I'm
see.
finna
But this is an
analyze it for
old
this.
topic, but we're gonna bring it up again.
Because it ties in with the today's topic.
Ari Fletcher, right? Was twerking on her male best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That is gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is gay.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, just watch the video.
Okay.
You see that, right? See that? God. Now, look at him. Bang. Male best friend.
A gay male best friend. So let me ask you this.
Ah! No, but look at it. She.
I know what a twerk is. I'm not dead. I know what it is.
So.
He's not dead.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not dead. I'm not old. Do I see something wrong with that? Is that what you about to ask me?
Yeah.
Let
Let's
me
start
ask
there.
you this. Okay, I'm gonna answer that in just a second. Let me ask you this.
No,
With him being-
I asked you a question.
Uh-huh.
Did you answer my question with a question?
Well, see, because it's gonna help.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Identify
ahead.
something for you.
Go ahead.
Gay best friend. Your girl got a gay best friend and they go to the club. Would that scare you? Would that make you think, oh no, he trying to fuck? Gay.
He did, yeah.
My gay male
No, you
best
didn't
friend.
see this. This didn't happen yet. You didn't see this. You just heard that she going to the club with her gay friend.
But we don't know if he's male or female.
No, he's a male.
Probably wasn't true.
Probably wasn't true. But she danced.
But now that right there.
I had.
No, we're not doing that part yet. Wait a minute. I'm finna get to it. I'm finna answer this question by asking this question. Okay, you're disturbed as it is anyway. That man answered that question. I wasn't even talking to him. And you struggling with a simple question. He gay. And they going, nothing happened. He gay. They finna go to the club. They finna go to the club with Ray Ray.
I guess so. That's how I'm gonna answer. I guess so. I guess I'll play Madden while you
Okay.
go.
I guess play Madden while I go.
Shit.
And then y'all saw it. We saw it. Y'all saw it. Now we gonna get to the question you asked me. Is there an issue with that? Not to me.
So
The
your wife is over there throwing her ass, twerking. No disrespect to her.
Please don't, because I am not finna save you from her.
She's throwing it, twerking, all of that stuff on dude over there. Bow, bow, simulating. You know.
He's
Uh-huh.
still a man.
Yeah.
He's still a man, but his wee didn't get hard.
How do you know?
Because he gay. Even if it did. Bottom line is, do you trust your woman enough, real, to where you're not finna get upset?
So that's
at the
acceptable.
food?
That's
Hold
acceptable
on,
for your lady
I'm
to
finna
do?
answer it. Do you trust your woman enough to sit up there and do all that and have it get blown? Well, it doesn't matter about that. Do you trust her enough? Yes, it's not gonna affect me in the way that everybody thinks. Because it's not supposed to. If I build the way I say I build with her, then I have to stand on what I said. She can dance and tango and all this and that. Long as she know how to respect in the end. The rest of the world can see it for what it is. You know, here's a problem I have right now. As we stated thousands of times, I love movies. I love going to the movies. I get tickets to the movies. I go to
That
the
man
movies.
continue to be off the fucking camera.
I go to
God damn. Just move the shit back then, I guess. Damn.
I go to the movies by myself every particular day. I'm not going to say when, but I go every week on this day. And I go by myself. I've invited plenty of people. Don't nobody want to go with me for the fact that I'm married. They're afraid.
Female friends?
Yeah, I have a few.
Because
Well, they're not friends. They just somebody I can go to movies with and talk about. That's not a. Oh my God! I went with my son last weekend. Was we dating? No, because he's a male. Stop doing that.
Oh my God.
Wake up and stop doing that. I told you, anybody's I'm friends with, it's damaged. And why I say they damaged? Because they coming to me advice when they find out I'm married. If you want damaged, you don't need advice from me.
I sit back and think how many married people you know in your life.
Me?
Like in general, like usually,
At my age, they gotta be married at my age.
Your parents and who up?
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah.
So of course they can come to you, Steve. I mean, bro.
Of course they can come to me. Right.
They got no choice.
Now, when they come to me for that advice, for whatever reason, why can't it just stay there? Why it always gotta be promoted to something extra?
Okay. Hold on.
Why we can't?
This gonna tie in. Remember that movie 187? With Samuel L. Jackson, he was a school teacher.
Yeah.
And remember he brought the girl home to help her.
Tutor her.
Yeah,
Yup,
tutor
and
her.
She got naked.
Damn, let me tell it.
Yeah.
And he
Because
turned
that's
around.
what she thought it was the cost of tutoring her.
Yes.
Now,
so
what did
do
he-
you?
what
So
did
wait,
he
no. You have to do this. So you being a married man in this day and age,
He wasn't
and you
married in the
ask,
movie, but I
no,
got
you You being a married man in this day and age, and you tell a girl, and she knows you married, and she knows you got a wife, and you say, hey, you should come to the movies with me.
No, that ain't how it went.
No,
He's just saying, like...
Okay.
So she goes to the movie with you. She's going to be automatically thinking, it's a date, and it's going to be more, and it's going to be more. Look at the day and age you fucking living in.
This actually happened to me, so I'm speaking in terms of actual experience. Actual experience. See, they think it's funny.
Oh, okay.
To try to make it seem like something that's not. I had got some movie tickets that were going to expire because of the pandemic. I need to use up the movie tickets. You can attest to this because I tried to give you some. I was trying to give them away. I tried to do whatever I could so I didn't waste the movie tickets. So I was passing them out and everything, and then one person happened to see me. He was like, "You, why you got so many?" I was like, "Cause I love going to the movies, so I got some movie tickets, and I'm finna." And we go to the movies. We went to the movies one time, and she got scared because of people like this who assumed it was a date. You want to know what? You want to know the punchline? Here's the punchline. She's my cousin. That's the punchline. She's my cousin.
What she scared for?
She's
because everybody else was sitting up here portraying what they projected as what we were doing was wrong or what we were doing was on a date when we was cousins. Exactly. Oh, so now it's funny. Before it was a issue.
Time out.
Got you.
Time out.
My point exactly.
Does your cousin,
my point exactly. Yes, my cousin subscribes. My point exactly. These I get it now. I didn't understand. I thought that was the issue. The issue is the stupidity of the society amongst us. A man and a woman can't be friends is basically what they saying. I'm a cousin though? No, I'm a happily married man. And because I didn't tell the whole story out, they was looking like, oh, they on a date. But the minute I proved that she was a relative, that changed everything. It don't change nothing because the genders are still the same. I'm still a male, she's still a female. But because they nitpicked and pulled it apart the way society does, I get it now. I was, for the longest time, I was pretty stupid for believing that a man and woman can be friends. So we finna go back to all the questions y'all asked. No, my woman can no longer have a male friend. No, my woman can't go to the dance floor and twerk on her gay friend. No, my woman can't have no conversation with no other male. Because bottom line is, it's like y'all said, they ain't trying to do nothing but fuck. So, now that my eyes have been opened, and I see the reality of what I thought friends could do, which is hang out like we can, but if that was a female, I must be fucking them. So, now that I understand the reality of everything, y'all changed my whole perspective. From this point forward, I'm going to be a cold, dog-hearted son of a bitch to any male that tries to talk to my female or any female that tries to talk to me about issues, problems, or anything. You're going to get a cold rail in your heart.
He went on his little rant. I ain't going to call it, no disrespect, I didn't mean call it little, but he went on his rant. That's his thoughts, opinions, views on the matter. Now let me ask this man. After I asked you one simple question, you went that motherfucking far. Let me ask this man. Let me pour out. You want to be a friend to a woman so bad? Let that shit go, man. Just go home to your wife, man. Let that shit go. You missing the whole point. No, it was a joke. That was a past of my life. I'm not doing it no more. You help me see the light. How would you feel if your lady? No. He got joked.
We want to throw jabs, huh?
He got joked. No, if your woman was dancing the way you seen the dancing video on her gay suit,
if I'm not mistaken,
what would you have done?
Ain't that how they dance anyway?
No.
So how do you dance? You
seen TikTok videos. You seen this dancing that involve thrusting and gyrating.
Well, on the same time, that's what the daughter was doing. What you said she got beat for. So it is up to date. That's how they dance, right?
No, that's how people choose to dance.
Exactly.
But you don't have to dance like that.
And what got me about it that we saw that one way.
Come on now, you know.
Like I said, I'm on their team now. No, you can't have none of that. But what got me was
you want to be an asshole.
No, I'm not. Y'all opened my eyes, so shit finna change real soon. But one thing that got me about it was how.
Now he finna go home. I tell you what, cut that shit off. Cause the argument. Next episode, he gonna be back here apologizing.
So, what I saw from the video, was she was comfortable. She was free to just
actually have fun without consequences
Yes,
because the guy was gay.
Wait.
All they saw was a guy and a girl trying to fuck.
But let me say
on the
this too.
dance
She
floor.
has a man, and her man did not see an issue with it. Let me throw that out. Her man didn't see an issue with it. That's them. That's them.
So you made me look like a freak yet again when there's another guy just like me in the world.
I'm not finna go into that man's details. But
You missing my? You made me look like an oddity. There's a such thing as trust on this planet, but y'all are right. I shouldn't trust. Y'all are right.
I wish you knew that story, Ari Fletcher and Moneybag Yo story.
I don't need to know.
But
my point is,
let
they
this man
opened my
talk. Can
eyes.
this man talk? Your girl doing
He
that.
already
What?
said
How
no.
do you handle
He
it?
said
How
no.
do you, as a man, how do you handle it? Do they can no longer
Oh,
be
he cutting
friends?
that loose. He cutting that loose.
They could be friends, but they can't go out no more.
Is that possible?
I mean, y'all can still
Contradicted the
text
hell
and
out
talk.
yourself.
Y'all can still text and talk.
Yeah, that shit dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit all the way dead.
I don't think she was drunk yet, bro. The man, she got drunk now, huh?
Okay.
It did. You got. Damn, I'm not even finna go there.
Yeah,
I'm
trust-
not finna
trust
go
is not- trust-
there.
Trust in humanity is gone. There's no good left. That really ain't. And I say that from personal experience. I experienced some shit this week that just makes me
Care
want
to
to
share?
give up.
You care to share for the podcast?
Y'all ain't worthy.
You see, you hear this shit? We do a fucking podcast and we're not worthy.
It hurt me to my core too, cause I thought it was still some good and hope left. I know the truth now.
Well, that was dark. Care to share? God damn, can you share? We on the motherfucking.
I'll see y'all later.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but Real done walked out, and we had one more topic to discuss. It was your fault, though. You should have said that shit. Yeah. Hey. Oh man, what an episode! Oh man, shit. Hey, Real. Hey, like, subscribe, and comment, and throw up some prayers. Just put the prayer hands, and then put Real. Cause damn. Damn. This gonna be a good episode. Let's get to the final topic. COVID is back. And New York City is requiring proof of vaccination for restaurants, gyms, and other indoor activities. Meaning, if you don't have that damn vaccination, you can't go to certain places. And according to CNN, the New York City mayor, Bill de Blasio, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, made the announcement on Tuesday and said, if you're unvaccinated, unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in many things. If you want to participate in our society fully, you've got to get vaccinated. Plans to enforce this policy will be reportedly begin to go into effect within the next few weeks as corporations begin to present the vaccine requirements for their employees.
He's again true?
Who? No. It was the other one. It's another one. I don't know if that was a governor or somebody else, but somebody else got in trouble for sexual harassment. But damn. And you know what? Jobs, I ain't gonna say they basically making it harder for you to, or making it uncomfortable for you in the work environment, because they have all these requirements now. It's like, yeah, if you vaccinated, you good, but if you're not, you got to put on a mask. Then you got to put on this plastic thing, you know, the little plastic thing that they be wearing at the doctors. A mask that, and you got to work in this heat.
Last time we were putting the mask on and something on the heat though, for real.
But the crazy thing is this whole, like,
They trying to make being unvaccinated like being black, Wicked.
and then on top of that, it's just, you know, I remember they always talked about, I don't know if it was in the Bible or what, they were talked about getting that chip. Don't get the chip.
Yeah.
There's gonna come a time where you have to get the chip in order.
666,
Yeah, if you get that chip, you know, you ain't gonna be able to get no food. You ain't gonna be able to live. And
Mark of the beast.
yeah, And then now it seems like it's the vaccine. Then I wish I had it. It was a show I was watching, and they was somewhere in Africa. You know what? I'm gonna talk about it again next week, and I might pull up the footage for it. And this, you know, I'm a documentary head. This was probably like 3-4 years ago, and I don't want these folk coming after me, but it was a trade between, you know, one country and in Africa, and what they wanted them to do was get these, you know, whether it's an animal that's going extinct, of course, or some type of fish that is like fucking exquisite to this other country. And they would give them these drugs, and they would smoke it. They'll crash it, mash it up and smoke it. I'm gonna talk about it again next episode. And they was talking about how they had these vaccines that they was giving these people in Africa, and not only were they vaccines, but it was to make the women unfertile, to decrease the population in Africa. But they didn't know about it.
Who giving it to them? Is a country in Africa or a country from?
I don't even know. But even if I did, I probably wouldn't talk about it here. And I'm watching it now. Now, mind you, this is a fucking 3 or 4 year old documentary I'm watching. So I said, oh shit. You don't know what the fuck the religion is, because guess what? Let's say we all get vaccinated, and then it's our kids telling us, yeah, you know them vaccines that y'all took back in your day, they was trying to depopulate this, or they was trying to do this. Because we ain't gonna find out the same way. I could talk to my grandpa now about some conspiracy theory. He looking at me like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. But I'm telling you, I can't tell this man about some shit he lived through that I wasn't born in. I'm trying to tell him about some shit he lived in. And he ain't trying to hear that shit. So do you think we really want to hear some shit like that when the time comes where our kids is telling us, hey, you know, them, y'all had a real bad virus back in y'all day? Well, you know, them vaccines they gave y'all, they were trying to kill y'all with that. It's supposed to cut down y'all life expectancy by 10 or 15 years. So y'all don't live past 60 no more. I'd be like, what? Man, go ahead on with that foolishness. I know what was going on back then.
Be some real beautiful.
Yeah. But, you know, it's getting crazy out here. And then another thing is the vaccine, like asking somebody, like, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it'd be a lot of people, they get offended asking them, did you got the COVID shot? It's almost like asking them who you voted for.
Yeah, there you go, perfect zone.
Cause it's like, oh, don't worry about that, cause I don't know the left or right wing.
A card or something? Or
yeah, you supposed to get a card that shows.
Like, can you make your own, or do it got some kind of shit
See, you don't create some bootleg shit right now. See, you don't start some shit now.
Bootleg vaccination card.
You getting vaccinated?
If I call this shit, I get vaccinated, but I'm just gonna go take a shot and I'm wrong. Yeah.
But if your girl wants to get vaccinated, if she want to vaccinate the kids.
I mean, if you get vaccinated, you can't catch it no more?
Nigga, they get motherfucker, they vaccinated and they still getting the Delta variant.
So now you get your life expectancy cut down, you still catch corona, man. It don't work for real. The only way I do it for real, they said it puts the stimulus package up. It's $2,000 money you get.
So you'll do it for some money.
Yeah.
That's this episode of No Dragon Just Ballz. You see this man, he'll do it for some fucking money. Y'all niggas, man. That's this episode.